He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Michigan offense will take over.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Hit just as he throws the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease.
Touchdown, Seminoles. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And now to try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. No chance to catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away.
42, Michigan 14.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Florida State offense on the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up a second down play. The linebacker shifting around now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Catch is made, room to run here. Touchdown, Florida State, and the route is on. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Michigan, 14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
Offense will take over first and 10.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? He's running out of time here. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down and long now from their own 6. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled after the catch.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Using his legs on the scramble. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football and falls incomplete.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
But the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Now it's second down here.
29 Philly.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Knowles. And this one is getting ugly. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Michigan offense will take over first and 10.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They're 1 for 3 so far on fourth down attempts. Can they convert here? It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Get set, get set.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Seminoles. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
No problem with PAT right now. The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Michigan offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Picks up 1. Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida State 63, Michigan 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Here we go. Black 24. Black 24.
A handoff from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Third down coming.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. They'll run it from the gun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Oh, look at the quick cut. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's that defense shifting again. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the 1st down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Grab behind the line. It slows. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
They try to run it with the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loses 3. Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Running through the tackle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. Running toward the end zone, but the defense forces a fumble. The guy who coughs it up recovers it and prevents the turnover.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Now, he did not make the 1st down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping us with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they get him down after the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Finding space at the 20. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Ball is free in the backfield. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Well, this one ended up being a